How did ancient civilizations understand basin hydrology? Imagine living thousands of years ago without modern maps or technology, yet still knowing how water moves through your land. Ancient civilizations had a keen sense of how water flows in their environment. They learned by watching the natural patterns of rivers, rainfall, and floods. These early societies saw that rivers and the land around them formed natural units, which we now call watersheds or drainage basins. They noticed that when it rained, water would run off the land and flow into rivers, filling them up and sometimes overflowing. This helped them understand how water was connected across large areas. The ancient Egyptians, for example, depended on the Nile River's yearly flood cycle. They observed that the flood deposited nutrient-rich silt on the floodplains, making the soil perfect for farming. They knew that controlling the timing of floodwaters was key to growing crops. So they built irrigation channels and basins to catch and direct water where they needed it. This was an early way of understanding how water from the entire basin affected the land downstream. In Mesopotamia, between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, people faced frequent floods. They created networks of canals and basins to manage these floods, making sure water was available for crops but didn't destroy their fields. They even made legal rules to keep their water systems working smoothly. This shows they understood how water moved through their basin and how to control it for farming and safety. The Indus Valley civilization had advanced drainage systems, with streets designed to carry stormwater and wastewater away from homes. They knew surface water flowed in certain directions and needed to be kept separate from clean water. Their cities were planned with this knowledge, showing they understood how water moved across their environment. In ancient India, large dams, lakes, and canals were built to store and control river water. They used sluice gates and spillways to manage floods and ensure a steady water supply for farming and drinking. This shows they understood how to regulate water flow within their drainage basins. Overall, these civilizations learned about basin hydrology by watching natural water cycles, building structures to control water, and creating systems to share water fairly. They understood that water moves through a network of rivers, streams, and land, and that managing this flow was vital for their survival. Their work laid the foundation for modern water management and hydrology.